Hey everybody, this is Mike, aka One Hand Gamer 07, back with another video. This time it's actual gameplay of the Road to the College Football Playoff game mode of a couple of games. It is the highlights from them. I hope y'all enjoy. If y'all do, go ahead and like the video and subscribe for more College Football 25 content coming soon. Until the next video, y'all take care, guys. Enjoy.
I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's now on second down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Gordon. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The ball carrier.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Fighting off the defender. He's off to the races. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter.
With the game scoreless.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll keep it himself. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And that is a big hit, man. That's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of it.
Nothing but green ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown tie!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that.
All falls incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. The sure hands, it's Miller. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Escapes the pressure to his right. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to buy time. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator.
To throw, it's Bowman. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. The snap to the up man. They'll fake it. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11.
Spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length,
He's got behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Final play of the quarter coming. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and
he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently...
Teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's open on the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Snowed under by the defense.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's got it! And they pick up just a few on that completion. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And
You need a 1st down. You run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy. They're not pretty. But in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
unloads to the one. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on him.
Ball's out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Jumped on top of the pile.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Try to barge their way in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
Alabama, 16, LSU, 0.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Goes to the option. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he...